What is up, you guys? Pete DiCarlo here with DiCarlo Capital, and today we're going to be talking about NIO. We're going to be going over the weekly chart for NIO, talking about potential supports sub $20, overall where I think NIO is going to go, and some examples of potential positions that you could take if you're a bull or a bear, guys. Don't forget the market is closed today. I feel like by the time this video came out, you probably would have already noticed that, but we're viewing this and making this video at like 8 a.m. because I have like 6 coming out today. But remember, the market is not open. Now, before we get into it, check out our Discord community. It's completely free. We're over 6,000 members strong. You guys get access to free courses, live streams, seminars, webinars, free trades, as well as the best unusual options bot. This is a $200 a month service that we pay for, so you guys can get flow, dark pools, heat maps, algo. Everything that I use to trade each and every single day is completely for free. It's our way of giving back and saying thank you for all the support that you guys have given us over the past year. Now, taking a look at NIO here on this weekly chart, you can see that we had for a very, very long time a major support here at about $33, where we ended up bouncing about 1, 2, 3 major times, and finally on the 4th we broke through this and then really started to take a fade. And one of the things that you could have seen that had some weakness here was this major resistance that was coming down, and we call this a descending triangle pattern. Now, after snapping support at $33, we did end up pulling below briefly for about a week or so, pushed back up, and we tried to test pushing through this resistance. Now remember, old supports become new resistances, and the stronger that support was, usually the stronger that resistance will be. We ended up dropping. So far we have been trying to consolidate off of that drop, and unfortunately you can see it looks like this is going to be a bear flag here. If we look at a daily chart, you can see this is a little bit easier to see and understand since we have more candles. We do have a small support right here at about $23, where that big chunk of volume is on the volume profile. But unfortunately, I do think we're going to end up breaking down here and probably filling this gap at least down to potentially even down to about $9. You can see we do have a good support here at 15 bucks. This is where the next thick area of volume is on the volume profile, but we do still have this gap to fill down to $9, which is why we've been talking about a potential $9 to $10 support for NIO or price target over the next couple of months. If we look at the seasonality for NIO, you can see here February is usually not a good month, only being up about 50% at the time, so it's like a coin toss. And March is actually the worst month for NIO, and you can see here we have never had a positive March since IPO for NIO over the past 3 years. And you can see the average return for NIO in March is a loss of 32%. So I'm not at this point right now where I believe that I'm going to go and take a short position or a put position against NIO, because I do feel that it has been beaten up significantly over the past couple of months. So I'm not going to necessarily take a bearish position, but I do think that if you're someone who's trying to time the bottom or catch the bottom on NIO, I think that it's probably best to sit back and wait and see if we fall to $15 before potentially taking an entry. Now, I think that if we do get that pullback down to 15, I would like to potentially take a long-term position around 15, maybe 11 or 12. And I think that once we get down to this range, I will probably sell some cash secured puts against the stock in hopes to fill around like 1160 or 1150. Now, in the beginning of the video, we talked about some potential positions that you could take for NIO if you are bearish. Honestly, if you are bearish on this, I would probably only do call credit spreads, since they are limited amounts of risk, pretty much very, very good upside. You get to take advantage of a lot of the theta decay and a lot of the implied volatility that we like to take advantage of. And if you are bullish on this position, probably selling cash secured puts is going to be your best position, because it looks like we will end up fading down to 16, but you could sell some cash secured puts against this and make some money on the way down and then catch a really good support and end up entering long. So all you have to do is type in DiCarlo Capital on YouTube. If you are somebody who doesn't understand how to sell cash secured puts or do put credit spreads, just type in DiCarlo Capital, like selling puts, and you'll see our videos. Or you can just go to the Discord and then you can go down to the courses and seminar section, and we have a whole beginner video section that will help you guys out. I hope this video helps, guys. I'll continue to monitor the situation for NIO, and we'll continue to watch this. Have a great day. Peace.